Welcome back to Rokunjima, the game. Also known as Umineko when they cry. So, we learned last episode that Angie has the ability to look into the futures of specific worlds. Or at least that's how I'm interpreting it, because that's the only fucking way that she could have found the bottle written by Maria in Chapter 1. And because she's able to do that, she has a very, very good point of view on things outside of Rokunjima, compared to Butler, who has to focus on Rokunjima, and Beatrice, who has to focus on Rokunjima as well. Only they're focusing on it with two different ways. But we are now back to the first day, October 4th, of Rokunjima, when everyone's alive again. Last time, Eva was the culprit, whether you believe in the witch Evatrice or you believe in the human Ushiromiya Eva. She was still the one that survived the events of Rokunjima. So because of that, I'm not going to say that she's the bad guy this time, because we have seen in previous chapters that she has died. Hell, in Chapter 1, she was the second sacrifice. In Chapter 2, she was the first sacrifice. So she's not immune to dying. Now, whether or not she dies in this chapter, that's something to be debated on, because I saw in the intro to this chapter that Evatrice was still very much a thing. And I have always wondered if it is possible for Eva and Evatrice to exist without the other one being alive. Because if she can't, then that means Eva's placement in the game is very, very interesting. Because if she dies, and that makes Evatrice no longer usable in this chapter, then that's something we have to talk about. If not, then that kinda means that they are, I want to say like Rika and Birkenstow, where they can exist separately from each other. The only difference is that, what, Eva had to go through 2 deaths in order to get Evatrice? 2 deaths. Yeah. That must be a luxury for you. I love how much Natsui is defending Kinzo. I mean, we know that Kinzo is, like, the biggest fucking asshole in this game. Oh, come on. Come on! Not only do we know, but everyone in-game knows, save for maybe your children, about it. You know, all of this could have been solved if Kinzo was like, oh, why don't I just divide it equally? Because let's remember that because of the gold, this bastard has 20 billion yen. 20 billion yen. Gosh damn. I'm pretty sure he could spare some to his fucking children. Holy shit. A proposition, eh? And what would that be? Are you saying that he owes us? Because that's the quickest way not to get money. Yeah. Yeah, I continue because I want to know too. Yeah, you know what? She brings up a point. No wonder Cross and Natsui are so sour towards the rest of the siblings. From their point of view, they're just here for the fucking money. So what are you getting at, though? Oh, I get it. I get it. So, what she's saying is that he's probably going to be the successor because he has actually put in the effort to do this. These fucking three have not. So now it's no longer an idea of buttering up to Ginzo. It's now about buttering up the Cross and Natsui. What? Are these the same conditions as, like, the last chapters? Okay. Oh. In the case that Father dies anything other than a natural death, so in case a witch comes by and just fucks him over, makes sense. Because as a caretaker, you could totally kill him. like murder. If he disappeared, which he does, Father's mind is perfectly healthy. Natsui! Do you know Kinzo, or do you not know Kinzo? Someone who's about to offer up his entire fucking family. For all he knew, fucking 6-year-old Angie could have been here too. Offer up all his fucking family to the roulette gods in order to fucking kill everyone and possibly revive some old fucking witch just to get some fucking TNA from her. No. No. That's not a healthy mind. That's a sick fuck right there. I'm gonna stop you right there. If you think Kinzo's mind is healthy, you are fucking mistaken. The guy is trying to revive a lost love by sacrificing all of his children and their fucking children and his servants to the fucking roulette gods. Like, are you fucking yeah, and he's also putting his life in danger too. When you combine all of those together, I don't think he's fucking healthy. So, this is going to be interesting in this chapter when Kinzo fucking kicks the bucket because magical fucking witch, or at the gun of one of these people, which means it'll go to Eva. So Eva actually has a very compelling case as a motive. Oh. That is interesting. Because we never saw Kinzo all fucking game. If you remember the first chapter, it wasn't until we identified him from his fucking feet that we knew he even was around. He had been missing up until, like, the 4th or 5th Twilight. Well into, October 5th, like, well into October. So from, like, most of October 4th, since, Natsui saw him last, all the way until his corpse was found, he had been missing. Chapter 2, he was gone the whole chapter in his fucking study. No one even knew he even existed. Hell, I fucking forgot about him for a while. Chapter 3, he died immediately. He just died immediately. And if you remember, his body was never found in the last chapter. He was burned alive. So because of that, only the servants' bodies were found. Now, we can't just outright say that Kinzo's been dead the whole time, because Baller has seen him. So we know Kinzo's alive at the very least. No 19th person exists on the island. The names of all 18 people don't have to match the people on the island? The names of 18 people just mean 18 people on the island. Wasn't on this island. Wait, what? Are you talking about Kinzo? Because they never found Kinzo's body, he wasn't on the island. So she could have said his name. Oh my gosh, wait. And if that's the case, if that was the case, that person could have easily killed Dr. Nanjo. Kinzo's a really close friend of Dr. Nanjo. He could have gotten very close to him. And because Jessica is dead, we don't know whether or not she heard Kinzo scream or anything. Yeah, we heard it from a point of view, but, you know, Jessica lost her eyesight. All we had was the hearing. She never... We only had 10... It's tricky. But the problem is, Baller's only looking at it from Chapter 3. Baller, you remember Kinzo from Chapter 2, right? Baller, that's... Baller, you have to remember Chapter 2. Bullshit! Baller, you're not thinking about Chapter 2 or Chapter 1. You found his body. And even if you want to do a body switch thing, then you can't explain Chapter 2 when he outright talked to you. Yeah, we were dumb. She's gonna repeat it. He's been there since Chapter 2. Baller's met him in Chapter 2. Baller, you're... Baller, no. Baller. Baller. Butler. Just remember Chapter 2, you don't even need her. Why does he forget details? I don't know, but seriously, Chapter 2, you met Kenzo, you literally talked to him! Oh yeah, I forgot Gretel. Gretel is what she's calling herself. Butler. Butler. Gretel or whoever you are. We'll go with Gretel for now. Damn it! Damn it! She doesn't have to answer him. So that's her favorite face. Interesting. But because she won't respond, we can hold on to that truth for a while. I mean, I won't. I remember fucking Chapter 2 unlike Mr. fucking... like, what the fuck is his outfit? He has, like, a suit of yellow over a black vest, over a red nice shirt with a black tie. His suit is snazzy. Hey, Gretel! You're a witch. Can't you repeat things in red? I know that she can't. Or if she can, she doesn't have the knowledge that Beatrice has. I mean, she just entered the game for crying out loud. We're gonna end things off here with the details. So until then, guys, I'll see you guys then.